We are live. We are live. Come on in, because tonight is going to be an extra special live on your favorite hair doctor and real estate agent, Tish. Yes, it's going to be a really good and special live on my channel tonight. It's your favorite hair doctor and your favorite real estate agent, Tish. I'm just putting some lotion on my hands right now because they're a little ashy, and I tend to talk with my hands, and I don't want to be on here with ashy hands. Since I talk with my hands, I don't want to be on here with ashy hands. No, 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 no. No, I don't. And don't. So I had to put a little bit of hand lotion on. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Hey, come on in. And when you come in, hit the mother freaking like. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. Come on, thumbs up the video, guys. Thumbs it up, thumbs it up, thumbs it up. I have a story time for y'all. Guys, my birthday just passed, and when I tell you, this was one of the most amazing birthdays I have ever had. Not the most amazing, but the most amazing. Hey there, Renee. I had ooh, I had an amazing birthday. Before I get into my story time, though, I gotta sage the whole live. I gotta sage this live first, because we want to make sure that there are no negative, evil spirits that's going to come in here and join this live while I am on this here YouTube live. We want to make sure that it's nothing but positive energy. Positive energy on my live tonight. Lord, don't let any trolls come in here saying anything negative. Nothing but positivity. Nothing but positivity. So we're just going to go ahead and see. Look, somebody already came in here with negativity, thinking that I was smoking. But even if I was smoking, that's my business, right? Sage, we're just going to sage the live. We're going to sage. We're going to sage, because guess what? Nothing but positive vibes, positivity, good vibes. Nothing but good vibes on this live tonight. Apology accepted. I appreciate you acknowledging that you were wrong. I'm a person that I love when people can take accountability. So thank you for saying sorry. Y'all, thumbs up this video. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. Let me tell you why it is important for you to thumbs up the video. It is important to thumbs up these videos because guess what? When you thumbs up the video, YouTube is going to share me out. YouTube, again, it is important for you to thumbs up my video, because when you do, YouTube will share me out. Okay? So, again, positive vibes and positive energy only over here on this here YouTube app, because I know some trolls be living in the comment section sometimes. And guess what? I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for the trolls tonight. I don't want to be bothered with the trolls tonight. We just over here trying to have a good time and celebrate life. Ooh, love, and the pursuit of happiness. Yeah. Ooh, yes. Life, love, positivity, and the pursuit of happiness. So, anyway, what I wanted to talk to you all about tonight is how my birthday went this year. My birthday was, what's today? Today is October the 14th. My birthday was on October the 8th. So that was 6 days ago that my birthday was. And when I tell you guys, I had the most amazing, not amazing, but amazing. It wasn't amazing. It was amazing. So I was given a surprise birthday party by my man. My man, my man, my man, my man, my man. Y'all, like, I have never, ever in my life been given a surprise birthday party. In fact, I've never been given a party at all. Like, no one has ever given me a party. I don't even think I had a party as a kid. Now that I think about it, I don't even think I was ever given a party as a child. Like, now that's deep. Let me think back. Let me think back. Thank you. Let me think back before I tell a lie on my mom. Let me think about it. Has my mom ever given me a birthday party? I'm thinking too long. And you know, when you think long, you think wrong. Um, if I got to think about it that long, then apparently it didn't happen. It didn't happen. And it's okay. It's okay. That doesn't mean that she didn't celebrate me. If she did give me a party, I honestly don't remember any parties that she's ever given me, because normally when you have birthday parties, there's memories or things that you can um remember it by looking back on it in terms of like pictures or videos and things like that. And I don't have any of those type of memories. I don't. But guess what? I got a surprise birthday party this year for my birthday for the very first time in my life. I've never been given a surprise birthday party. And a few people had asked me after I told them, the people that weren't there or the people that knew about it that couldn't attend, they asked me this same question. Like, I got this same question from more than one person. And the question was, were you really surprised? And the answer is yes. I was completely surprised. Like, I had no idea that this was happening. So let me just rewind to October the 8th. So on my birthday, on my birthday, well, the night before my birthday, I stayed by my man's house. And so I woke up with him and we had breakfast. He ordered breakfast. I had breakfast in bed. My favorite breakfast, which is an egg white vegetable omelet. I had an egg white vegetable omelet, which was absolutely delicious. So I had breakfast in bed. He wanted to go out and eat, but I was like, no, we can just order it and, you know, I could eat it in. So I had my egg white vegetable omelet, which was delicious. And then later that evening, so let me give you the backstory. Let me give you the backstory first. This is our second. This is my second birthday spending it with him. Last year on my birthday was actually our second date that we went. I kept saying that it was our first date, but it wasn't our first date. It was actually our second date. So the second date that he and I went on was actually on my birthday last year. So this year, we spent this whole year together, and now it's different because it's not the second date where, you when you first meet a person, they're not going to really go all the way out like that for your birthday, because they just meeting you, they just getting to know you. They don't really, they don't know you like that to be doing a whole lot. So last year we went out to Top Golf. He took me to Top Golf. That's where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to Top Golf and just play golf. I'm simple. I'm simple. I'm a simple date. You don't have to do a whole lot to make me happy, because I'm just, like that. I'm just a simple girl, or simple woman, I should say. But anyway, long story short, so this year, after spending some time together and him getting to know me and us falling more in love with each other and deeper into a relationship with each other, of course you're gonna step up. You're gonna come with your A game, right? So he asked me the morning of my birthday. We were laying in bed, and he was like, "What's more important to you for your birthday? Is it a gift or is it time?" Meaning like time spent or whatever. And for me, it's time. My love language is quality time. So I would rather spend time with my mate on my birthday if I had to choose. I would like to have both. I would like to get a gift and I would like to spend time with you. But if I had to choose between the two, it would be the time. It would be the time. That's what's more important to me. So I said that to him, whatever. And, he was like, "Oh, I don't know. I feel kind of bad because I don't, you didn't wake up to balloons and this." And I'm like, "It's okay. It's okay. It's not, as long as I'm with you. That's all that matters. As long as I'm with you, that's all that matters. So, that was that, whatever. So, I had told him a few days before my birthday, I just want to go to the movies. Like I told you, I'm a simple date. Like, you don't have to do anything big and extravagant for me. But if you do, it is a plus plus. You know what I mean? So I was like, we could just go to the movies and then we can go to Puttery. Puttery is a place here in Charlotte where it's miniature golf. So last year we went to Top Golf. Some of you in the chat might know, or you may have heard of Top Golf. It's a venue where you can play golf on a higher level than miniature golf. And they also have like a bar, and they have like bar food. You can get like fries, wings, and different types of food like that, or whatever the case may be. So that's what we did last year. But this year I told him, I just want to go to the movies. Just take me to the movies and we can go to Puttery. That would have been enough for me. So we wind up watching this movie. The movie, what movie was it? It was called Him. The movie Him with Marlon Wayans. Which actually it was a weird movie. Like, it was a very weird movie. I have mixed feelings about it. It was a good movie, don't get me wrong, but it was freaking weird. It was very weird. Yeah. So we watched Him and we went to Puttery, and we didn't get a chance to play golf because he got sick. My baby got sick. Like, while we were there, he got sick. So when we first got to Puttery, he paid for us to play golf and all of that. We sat down and we ate, and then, like I said, he got sick. So I said to him, I was like, you know what? I'm going to see if we can get your money back, and we'll just come back another time, because if you're not feeling good, I don't want to, play golf, miniature golf, and you're not feeling well. That wouldn't be cool, right? So anyway, we I went up to the front desk, and I asked the young lady that was at the front desk, can we get, his money back or whatever the case may be, because he's not feeling well and we never even played golf. So they did honor that. They did, give him his money back for the game that we never played. So we wound up just going home, and that was it on my actual birthday. My birthday was on Wednesday, last week, Wednesday, October the 8th. That's when my birthday was. So that was that. So anyway, so that was on a Wednesday. Then Thursday, I had to take care of some personal business or whatever. So I took care of some personal business after I left his house. And Friday, what did I do on Friday? Friday, I didn't have to work. No, I'm lying. I did. I don't normally work on Friday. So what happened is I picked up a shift for someone at my job. And I picked up the shift. And Friday night, him and we spoke on the phone and everything. And so Saturday during the day, I knew that my two cousins and we were going to a block party thingy. I wasn't really sure what to expect for, this whole block party thing or whatever the case may be. But I knew that it was like some type of wine tasting that was going to be happening for about 2 hours. And we were going to a block party. And then we were going to go to a day party. And then my cousin said that we were going to one of her friends' outdoor birthday dinner. That's what my cousin told me. And she also said that the friend wanted us to wear certain colors because she wanted to do this color thing for TikTok, right? So my cousin had texted me a few weeks before the block party event asking me what was my favorite color. So when I told her what my favorite color was, she was like, okay, go ahead and wear that color. My favorite color is green, as a matter of fact. This green right here. That's my favorite color right there. So I was like, okay, I could definitely wear green. That's not a problem. Y'all thumbs up this video, please. When y'all come in here, hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. So I was like, okay, I could definitely wear green or whatever the case may be. So anyway, Friday night, so I knew that the birthday dinner that we were going to be going to on Saturday, or allegedly that we were supposed to be going to, was going to be in the same city that my man live in. So Friday night, when I was talking to him on the phone, I was like, so tomorrow, I was telling him all about the day and everything, what my two cousins and myself were going to be doing on Saturday. I was like, so after we leave from the day party, the block party and all that, I'm going to be in your area for the birthday dinner that Wednesday, my cousin Wednesday, her friend was having. I was like, so I'm going to come by your house after, I'm going to come by your house afterwards or whatever the case may be. And he was like, nah, tomorrow is not going to be a good time. He said, I'm going to be watching football and you're going to be in my way. So when he said that, I was on the phone, I'm listening, I'm like, wait, what? Y'all don't understand how pissed off I was with him for saying that to me, talking about I'm going to be in his way. He said I was going to be in his way. So don't come to his house because he's going to be looking at football. I'm going to be in his way. When several times I done been to his house while he was watching football. I'm not into football. So most of the time he's not even in the same area of the house with me while he's watching football. So I'm just sitting there on the phone like, What are you talking about? So I didn't say anything. I didn't even go off or anything like that. Before he had called me, before he called me, and we started discussing all that, I was sleeping. So when he called, he had woke me up out of my sleep. So when I got on the phone with him and he voiced that to me about I'm going to be in his way, I was pissed off. Like my heart started beating fast, my mind started racing. I was like, "Oh, this motherfucker think that I'm fucking stupid." I just started like what the fuck do he mean that I'm going to be in his way? So I was mad. I'm not gonna lie, I was very, very mad about that. And so when he called, like I said, I was asleep when he called. So after he said that, I just said to him, I was like, I got silent and I was like, all right, no problem. I said, I'm going back to sleep. I'll talk to you later. And he was like, all right. And I was like, bye. And I hung up. Very fucking petty. So I hung up. After I hung up the phone with him, I sent him a nasty text message. I did. It wasn't, well, I wasn't like cussing him out, but I sent him a text message basically letting him know how I felt about what he said. Then I put my phone on do not disturb because I knew he would call me after he saw that text. I put my phone on do not disturb and laid back down and proceeded to go back to sleep. So I um I put my phone on do not disturb and I proceeded to go back to sleep, but I was like still like on my phone, like looking at I tried to go back to sleep, but it wasn't working because my mind was racing. So I picked my phone up and I started watching videos on YouTube. I was watching like some Tasha K type shit, stuff like that, like some bloggers. I was looking at the blogs, seeing what they were saying about these dirty ass celebrities and stuff, right? So I did that. I picked the phone up and I noticed when your phone is on do not disturb and you're on your phone, you can't see who's actually calling, but you can see like at the top of the screen, it'll have like the phone symbol, like as if a phone call is coming in. So I saw that and I just like scrolled the screen down. I seen that it was him, and I didn't answer it. So I ignored it. I didn't, I let that go or whatever. About 10 minutes later, he called again. So he called twice, whatever. So I was like, no, I'm not talking to him. Because how the fuck you going to tell me you got to watch it? You watching a football game and I'm going to be in your way. I'm going to be in your way. Are you fucking kidding me? So anyway, that was that. I was in my feelings or whatever. But, I got over it. I went to sleep. Eventually, I went to sleep. Y'all thumbs up this video. Please thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. I'm not reading any comments in the comment section because I don't have my glasses on. I can't see. Everything is a big fat blur. So once I finish telling this story, I'll put my glasses on and then I can read y'all comments. I'm not ignoring y'all. I just can't see. I'm 50 fucking 3. I can't see. So anyhow, so that was that. So the next morning, I got up and I started to prepare for my day because I knew that I was going to be hanging out with my two cousins. Shout out to Wednesday and Naeem. We call him Baby Nye because his dad's name is Naeem as well, but his name is Naeem. So shout out to them too for making me feel very special and making the first part of the day very special. They did that. Anyway, so I I got up that morning because I knew that we were going to the day party. It was starting at 12. It was from 12 to 5, the day party. With a block, it was called a block, it was a block party. And they had like vendors and everything out there. And, and they, like I said earlier in this video, we did like a wine tasting. It was like, free champagne and wine from 1 to 2, I think it was, or from 12 to 2. I can't remember. But anyway, that morning I got up and I was getting prepared for the day. I went out and I did my 30-minute walk for the day. I also, after I did my 30-minute walk, I came back, I had breakfast. And as a matter of fact, I have a video. I'm going to post it here on YouTube. I have the video, guys, how my day started from the morning until the evening, when I was pleasantly surprised with my birthday surprise party, my surprise birthday party. So anyway, I had got myself together. Then after I finished getting dressed, and after I ate breakfast, I made myself breakfast, and after that, I got dressed, took a shower, got dressed, and I went and met up with my cousins, and it was a movie. It started out as a movie from the time I got in the car with them. From the time I got in the car, it was a fucking movie. Yes, it was. It was a movie from the time I got in the car with them. And the reason why I say it was a movie from the time I got in the car with them is because these two cousins that I'm speaking about is two cousins that, like, I would say about 12 to 15 years ago, it was us. It was us. The three of us. And we hadn't hung out like that together in that long. It had been that long since we all three hung out together. And it felt so good to be back together again. It was good. It was good. It was amazing. We had a wonderful time. So I got with them and we got in the car. The movie started. We got to the event that we was going to. We started out at the day party. Well, not a day party. We started out at the wine and champagne tasting. They had like some light hors d'oeuvres, the little pinwheels, and they had the fruit tray and little snacks like potato chip snacks, bags of potato chips. It was really, really good. And the atmosphere at the place was really nice too. It was really, really nice atmosphere. So we did that. Then once we left there, we went to the block party where they had a live DJ. They had a live DJ at the wine tasting and the champagne tasting as well. They had a live DJ there. We went downstairs and we went to the block party where they had a live band. They had not a live band, a live DJ. And they had people outside selling clothes and different vendors selling different things, promoting their business and everything. Y'all know I love entrepreneurship, so it was really nice to see, Black people out there just promoting their business and things like that. That was really cool. So we left there, and then we went to a day party. And when I tell you the day party, we made the party. First of all, it wasn't a party until we got there. Let me just say that. The party did not start until we got there. We were the party. Once we left, guess what? Party done. The party was over once we left. No shade, no tea. The party was over once we left. So after we left the party, because my cousin started saying, okay, we gotta get to the her friend's birthday dinner. I'm thinking that we going to her friend's birthday dinner, right? So now, mind you, remember I told y'all earlier that my cousin said that we had to wear our favorite colors. So while we was out and about at the party that we, the day party, the wine taste and everything, I had said to my cousin, I was like, what's your favorite color? So she told me her favorite color was pink. I was like, I figured your favorite color was pink. I was like, so why don't you have on pink? So she came up with some big lie real quick. She was like, oh, I told her, girl, I ain't got time for that, blah, blah, blah. And so, the whole time I'm sitting there, I'm just thinking to myself, like, but this is your friend's birthday dinner. Why would you not have on the color that she wants you to wear for this birthday dinner? And then she wasn't dressed for a birthday dinner. She was dressed like she was real casual, like she was at a going to a backyard block party. I was looking super cute. Okay, of course I was gonna be looking super cute because it was my birthday, but still, all this time, it still never dawned on me that, okay, this is a surprise birthday party that's happening for me. I still had no inkling, right? And I got the video. I'm gonna post the video up here for you guys to see the whole surprise, me walking in. And when I tell y'all, I was like absolutely fucking stunned. I was like, so anyway, we get to the area where the party is taking place. So she kept telling me it was an outdoor party. It was an outdoor birthday dinner. So I'm like, so we riding, right? So we get to the location, right? We get to the location and we pulled up at a park. So I was like thinking in my head as I'm pulling up to this park, I'm saying to myself, why are we at a park? But then I said, okay, well, she did say that her friend is having a outdoor party. But now that I think about it, let me rewind. When I think back, I did ask my cousin, I was like, so is it going to be like at her house in her backyard? And she was like giving me like these, I don't even remember what she said or what her answer was to my question, because I'm like asking these questions like, what's happening? You don't have one pink. And outdoors where? Out at an outdoor restaurant? In a restaurant at outdoors outside of the restaurant? Or is it outside in her backyard? Like, where are we going? I think I started asking too many questions. Hold on, y'all. That went down wrong. Give me a second. I had to take a breather, because that did go down wrong for a second. Anyway, so I'm riding. So she was saying that the dinner started at 5, the birthday dinner that started at 5. Because the day party that we was at, we left there about 4:30. We in there, we doing line dances. We having a good time. We just like, having a good time doing all the line dances and everything. Like I said, we was the party. Once we left the day party, it was over. No shade, no tea. The party was over after we left. So we get to this park. I'm like, why are we going in a park? So I said, okay, well, she did say that the party was outdoors. So, let me not be judgmental. So we pull up to the park, right? We pull up to the park. I'm parking my car. I parked my car. I'm sitting in my car. So my cousin, she called me. And she was like, they waiting on you. And I was like, I was like, I'm right here. I said, they ain't waiting on me. What the fuck they waiting on me for? What? There ain't nobody waiting on me. She was like, oh, trust me, they waiting on you. I was like, why would they be waiting on me? Y'all. I walked into this building because at the park that we were at, they have like a little building. They have like a little building here where it's like a little center. And they have like, a little setup where they have like tables and chairs and everything like that inside of the park. I mean, the building. And I walked in, and next thing you know, I started hearing people. All my family was there, and they started talking about some surprise. I was looking around like, what? When I tell you guys, I was so freaking like, they got me. They got me. So rewind back to when I was talking to my man on the phone Friday night, and I had said to him that I was going to a birthday dinner. When I said that I was going to a birthday dinner in his area, and I had said to him, I'm going to come to your house after the birthday dinner. And he said to me, no, I'm going to be watching the football game and you're going to be in my way. So that's the reason why he told me no, because he was preparing for my party. Like some of the food he actually cooked, like the grilled chicken. So I guess he didn't want me to be like, well, why are you cooking all this food? You know what I'm saying? So it was amazing. Not only was I surprised with the party, but my mom and my sisters, all three of my sisters were there. When I saw them, I fucking lost it. When I tell you, I literally dropped to the floor. I was in such disbelief. It was like, what? Y'all, I had the most amazing birthday. I really, really did. It was so wonderful. It was amazing. Not amazing, but amazing. I had the most amazing birthday ever. And I have to give the flowers all to my man because he made it possible. He did that for me. I had never had anybody do anything like that for me. Mm. I'm going to post the video, y'all. I'm going to post the video so y'all can see the chain of events for, how it started from, you know, how my day started from the morning until I'm still in a high about this whole situation. Like, babe, you did that. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. I know sometimes you think that I don't, but I promise you I do. And what you did for me just put the icing on the cake. Y'all know that no relationship is perfect. And we have our times. We have our times. Yes, 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 we do. We have our times of discord or just like, things that happen that isn't so nice, isn't good. I won't put those things out there. I'm only going to tell you about the good. But just know that just because I'm telling you about the good doesn't mean that we don't have bad things or negative things that transpire. Because again, like I said, no relationship is perfect. No relationship is perfect. No relationship is perfect. It's not. It's not. It's not. Mm-mm. But if you got somebody in your life that treats you good for the most part, roll with it. Roll with it, because guess what? It's not going to be all good. It's not. But yeah, it was amazing. I had an amazing birthday. I did. Let me read these comments. See what y'all talking about in the chat. I gotta put these glasses on because I can't see. So let me see what you guys are talking about in the chat. I said hi today, Renee. Alicia Little. Hey. Allie. What's that? Is that Allie? You said I'm Muslim, but I like your stream. I appreciate you. Let me tell you something, Allie. My father was a Muslim. My grandmother was a Muslim. And my mother was a Muslim growing up by default. She was a Muslim because her mom was a Muslim, which was my grandmother. It was one of them situations where she had no choice but to be a Muslim. Thank you for the birthday shout out, Moses Kira. Let's see, what are y'all saying? Thank you. Let's see. It says, can I have a goon off in here? I don't know what that says. Let me just hide that because that's one of those freaking trolls that's coming in the chat. Hey Elba Bozo. Hey Carlos. Hi New Chapter. Hey Latricia, how you doing? Hey Poetic. Thank you for the birthday shout outs, guys. I appreciate it. Yes, it was very, very nice. What I'm drinking, that's neither here nor there. Just know that I had a wonderful birthday, and that was on Saturday. Today is Wednesday, and I'm still on a high from it. I had an amazing time. Amazing. I had an amazing time for my birthday. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to come on here because I haven't posted a live or a video in general in a while. And I just wanted to come on here and share that with you guys because it made me feel special. And I like to share special moments with you all. I really, really do. I do. I did get a good present. I did good. So, in addition to the birthday party, he also gifted me $300 in cash. Like I said, we went out on my birthday as well. And at the party, I was gifted cash by my family members. They all gifted me in cash. So I think I collected about $750 for my birthday in cash. So that was really nice. And I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. But thumbs up this video. I'm going to get out of here. But guess what? I'm coming back in about 10 minutes because I was supposed to come on and do a video with you guys reviewing Cardi B's album, her new album, and I never got a chance to. But guess what? I'm going to do it tonight with y'all. That's what we're going to do. Give me about 10-15 minutes and I'm going to come back and review Cardi B's album with y'all. Y'all want to do that? Thumbs up this video if y'all want me to come back and review Cardi B's album. Have y'all seen Cardi B's album yet? I mean, I've seen it. Heard it. Have y'all heard Cardi B's album? So give me about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to grab me a bite to eat because I'm feeling a little hungry. And I'm going to come back and review Cardi B's new album. Am I the drama? Am I the drama? Nah. Anyway, I'll see y'all in about 10-15 minutes. But thank y'all for joining me. And I'll see y'all in a few.